Welcome back to North Fork Armory. We're going to talk about the Vickers Glock, or the Glock Vickers Tactical edition. So, unloaded, just started that way to show you guys. This is not a review on a Glock because, let's face it, there's like 800 of those already on the web. I'm going to talk about the difference between the Vickers Tactical and what a stock. I'm also going to quickly show off the Taurus and the stippling job I just did, or I'm still working on, but it's just kind of experimenting with some different patterns. So yeah, anyway, so retail price of a normal Glock, or the difference, is about $100 retail. Now, I'm not saying that's what anybody ever pays, but what do you get for your money? That's my question. Is it worth the upgrade? So without further ado, let's jump into it. Now, I don't want to show you the serial number, but you will see the LAV on there. The button's covering it. There we go, LAV. So it's Larry Vickers. So this is a true limited edition. It's serialized from Glock as being that, so it's not like shipping this off to somebody and getting work done to it. Here's what you get. This is a Gen 3, and it has the rough texture RTF2 frame, which has this amazing like stippling that's just so sticky yet tiny and not really aggressive, but it's aggressive. And I know it's a weird concept, but it grips so nice without having these large protrusions out. Like the fucking Springfield, the XD line. I hate the grip on those things, but whatever. So you get that. Newer models like the Gen 5 and stuff are starting to do that. But this was the only way to really get that on the Gen 3. There may be others. This is just the one I know of. What else do you get? Installed from the factory at Glock is these sights. So we got rid of the standard ones. So this is the Wilson Combat. It's a blacked out U-notch with the Ameriglow front. Let's see if we can catch it. So good visibility there. Really like that. So those are installed from the factory. So if we're talking about a difference of $100 in price, that's pretty much your $100 right there. But it is flat dark earth and standard serrations, but you do get the different frame, so there's an upgrade. Other upgrades. Now, I got this bag because this is where my old parts are laying, just so we can see it. So it comes with all the standard stuff. Your floor plates, your slide catch, your mag release button. In the box, they give you the upgraded ones, which I've already put on the day I got it. Extended mag release. This one is pretty nice. It sticks up, hits very easy, yet it's rounded, so it doesn't feel like it's in the way. Extended slide catch. Let me get that up there. So I do carry this in a holster daily, and I have been for about 2 months now, and there's really not any wear right there, so it doesn't seem like it bothers anything. You also get the plug for the back here, which is a pin removal tool, so there's that. Instead of the floor plates, we get these extended ones, which are really nice, and they got the finger grips. They stick out, so quick to pull them out of mag pouches. And that's mainly the difference. So if we look at cost, all of these parts except for the sights are made by a company called Tango Down, and you can buy them there individually. And I looked, and basically each part individually is $16 to $18. And then you can actually get this rear sight off of Wilson Combat, and the front sight you can probably get there as well, or through Ameriglow or anyone else that carries Ameriglow stuff. And we are talking about retail just for those upgrades about 140, 150 in that range. So for $100 more, you get $150 worth of upgrades, which is really nice. Plus you get the frame, plus you get a case that is actually signed by Larry Vickers. It's pretty cool. He's not quite famous enough to make that worth a lot of money to normal people, but it's still pretty damn cool. So that is basically just the differences. You also get a cool sticker here, Vickers Tactical. There we go. Other than that, though, it's still just a Glock 19. Same thing, same internal, same barrel. You get the upgrades, the different frame. It makes it nice. I like it. I'm happy I got it. Is it worth the extra money? Absolutely yes. Find a dealer that will work with you a little bit, and you can probably get it down. I actually paid about what I would for a standard Glock for this one, so it was really well worth it for me. But that is the long and short of it. I've been wanting to do a video on this. I just didn't want to do a review, and I didn't know what else to do. And I thought, hey, let's just highlight the difference between the Vickers and the regular. And the absolute difference is that it comes with upgrades already there. Real quick, in case you're wondering, if you're not a Glock guy and you don't know how to work on these things, you don't know how easy they are, this literally just pops in. I like that it has a takedown tool, but you kind of need another punch to get it out. So that's what that is. So that just slides in for the mag or the slide catch. And this pin comes out. You can use this tool, you can use a punch, it doesn't matter. You don't even have to take the pin all the way out. It comes out, this literally lifts and slides. The new one slides right in. Push your pin back in, you're done. Mag release is a little bit harder. Still easy. But down in there, there's just a spring. Can you see in there? Yeah, kind of. There's a spring right there that has to be pushed over. And there's a little notch, which I'll show you on this one. If you see, the spring just sits in here. It's got this little notch, so you push the spring over and then kind of lift it back, and this whole thing just slides out. Pop the new one in, and that's it. And then your floor plates. Glocks are really solid, whereas a lot of companies you can just push in the pin and slide them off. This one you got to do that and squeeze the sides. They make a tool just for that. Or you can just man up and use your fucking fingers or a pair of channel locks if you really have to. So what you have is several upgrades that you can do to make it run a little smoother and a little more comfortably, and it takes literally 10 minutes, if that, max, if you don't know what you're doing. So that's it. All right, so that's it. I just want to say thank you to everybody for watching. Stay safe and carry on.